I am Maureen Martin, chairwoman of APESAC Association and mother of two children who suffer of anticonvulsivant syndrome. I take Epilim, Depakine, it's valproate for epilepsy during pregnancy. My son, Nathan, have malformation and autism caused by valproate during pregnancy. Discover the link between valproate and the problem of my son, I decided to create the association APESAC to find other mothers in the same cases in France. Now we are 7,000 victims in France, only in France. I am in contact with my friend in UK with the Oaks Association. I help the Spanish people to found the Avisav. It's the association in Spain, and I made conferences in Madrid a few times ago to help them. And I helped Switzerland to make the association, and Belgium too. And I have contact in Italy and Germany too. It's necessary to have these drugs because women need these drugs from the epilepsy. We don't contest the efficacy of the drugs. We contest the fact that we haven't no information from the danger of the drug during pregnancy. We didn't know that cause autism and malformation. So it's the problem. Sanofi lie about the side effect of the drug during pregnancy. It's the problem. I know that Sanofi knows since the beginning that the drugs was dangerous for the baby because I find a document. I have the periodic safety update report who mentions that in 1984 the vigilance, pharmacovigilance in France mentioned cases of autism with the drug during pregnancy. And for the malformation, they know since the beginning because they test on rate, on animals, and they see the malformations since the beginning. And they don't put anything in the leaflet. So if for that reason that I attack in trail Sanofi for lie since more than 1984. They know that they cause autism and malformation, and for 13 years, 30 ans, they lie to the consumer in the leaflet saying there is no problem for pregnancy. So it's generation of child who are born with this problem, and it's criminal because the child today is suffering a lot, and it's terrible for us. I hope that Sanofi will be condemned by the court for the criminal cases he made. Child had died because the mother take Epilim, valproate, Depakine during pregnancy. So and they must to pay. They must to help this child who are dependent all the life for a person to every day. They need her parents, people who care of them, because for the autism it's very difficult. So I ask them that they pay. They must help her child, because when we die, who care of them? I think that cost several million euros for all the life of a child, because autism is very expensive. We need people each day to care of them. Because the ANSM, it means Agency of Security of Drugs in France, they are a police. It is a police, so they must care, and they look the leaflet inside the drugs, so they know that the drugs were very dangerous for child, and they didn't do her job to be the policy and make an obligation to Sanofi to change the leaflet. So they are responsible. And I have good contact with them, with directory as chairman of the agency, and publicly he recognized his responsibility of the agency in this Depakine cases. Yes, of course, there is cases in Ireland, in UK, in Germany, Italy, Spain, Belgium, Switzerland. Yes, in all Europe. So I am in contact, and last year I was in Dublin with my friend in to help them to obtain an inquiry like in France. It must be hundreds of millions of euros.